Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your almost personal general love reading for September 2022. I hope that you are doing well. We are going to be jumping into this right away. First, we are going to be using some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy between you and a significant person that you're connecting with or will be connecting with this month. And then we are going to be diving deep with tarot. As I draw the oracle cards, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not seem to fit at all, please do not try to force it. Instead, be sure to check out the early and mid-August readings, which may still resonate throughout September because I do set the intention of a 6-week time frame for resonance. Or check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person on your mind. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. If this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended reading where we dive even deeper into the details, you can find the link below in the description box. At the end of this video, I will let you all know exactly what will be included in that extended. You can also find a preview of it at the end of this video. So we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So maybe you have Taurus in your chart, maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. We also have forgiveness for the primary energy, and we have money versus love in the reverse. We have the sword and the rose, the snake, clock, and boat, and we'll go over these in just a moment. So Capricorn, with forgiveness showing up as the primary energy, I am sensing that someone may be seeking your forgiveness this month or within the next 6 weeks. This could be going on right now. I feel you may have found out about or suspected some sort of third-party situation and decided to move on or away from a connection. And remember, a third party can be a person, place, thing, concept, idea, or even emotion. But there was definitely some sort of interference that caused imbalance, and someone's priorities may have been all over the place. For some of you, someone may have been very focused on their finances and career, and finances and career may have had some sort of negative impact on this connection as well. And I'm getting that from this money versus love card here. So for some of you, this third party may have been someone's career, or maybe they were just not wanting to commit and keeping their options open because they just were so focused on dumping their energy into their career or money matters, things like that, rather than living a balanced lifestyle or seeking a more meaningful connection. But this is just some of the examples that I'm getting with these energies, okay? Of course, when we get out the tarot, it's going to reveal a lot more. I feel like for some of you, you may have been the one who decided to shift your focus on your own finances and career. And that may be where your head and heart is at this time for some of you, after possibly suspecting or finding out about a third party and moving away from some sort of connection here, okay? The incoming energies, though, they indicate truth surfacing and finding clarity around a particular situation from the past or something that's just been on your mind. So for many of you, maybe you didn't have closure or all of the facts, okay? For some of you, you may have been left guessing or with only half-truths. But time has been doing its thing here, and there is some sort of progress taking place. And with this forgiveness, this could be someone resurfacing after a while, okay? Especially if you have taken the time to really focus on your career, your finances, and so forth, okay? For some of you, this may be you. For others of you, it may be this person who was just really focused, and this could have been the interference, but take what resonates here. But as I said, time is doing its thing, and there's some sort of progress taking place, some sort of development here, some sort of activity, okay, in this connection, at least energetically. And I do feel that it is coming from someone who may be coming in and asking for your forgiveness. And I'm getting that because it's like this hand is holding out this offering of these flowers, okay? So that is what I'm getting here so far. I want to clear the table and I want to get the tarot out and see what's really going on here, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what is going on here. Everything is pre-shuffled. We are going to be taking a look at the current situation, what's helping or hindering the situation, the past, and what has led up to the current situation. We're also going to be taking a look at you and your person, including actions that may be taken, as well as feelings and thoughts. And then we're also going to get into the outcome. Okay, the Empress, beautiful energy. Love this. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, Taurus energy, by the way, with the Empress. I don't think I said that. Three of Cups in the reverse. Fix the table in just a moment. The Hierophant in the reverse, okay. Three of Wands in the reverse. So before we get into clarifying, let's take a quick look at what I'm seeing so far. So in the past, there was clear action and direction being taken. And now I'm sensing that there is a situation where, yes, there is this nurturing and supportive energy, but it's not being taken advantage of. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, someone is taking on too much, or someone could have been juggling different options here. Your person's energy is all over the place, and I feel like that is what you've been feeling. I feel that you have started to place your energy elsewhere. You may feel as though you and your person's values just haven't been aligned. So I'm just sensing that you are feeling a bit fed up with these delays and so forth, because there is this opportunity here to manifest and nurture something beautiful. And I do feel like in particular instances during interactions and so forth, you may have been showing up in that way, but you may have just been feeling like your person's energy has been elsewhere. So I want to see what is really going on here, clarify these cards, and dig deeper. All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. So I did draw all of these cards at once because it's very, very helpful for me as a reader to see the whole picture, the whole story, okay? However, for transparency, I drew all of the cards on camera, and these are all in just piles, and we're gonna go through everything one by one, okay? So first, we're gonna be taking a look at the recent past. For some of you, this may be the more distant past, and for others of you, you may be dealing with this right now. However, we have Cancerian energy with the Chariot, Pisces Cancerian energy with the Moon, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, and optimism in the reverse. So I am sensing that, and again, you could be dealing with any of the signs I called out, or you could have that in your chart, but not necessary. But I'm really sensing here that someone was dealing with a lot of anxiety. You may have been dealing with someone who is very in and out. They may have been pulling away and then coming back in, something like that, okay? And you may have been dealing with someone who did have some fears. They may have made you feel very frustrated in the relationship, but this person also may have lacked the confidence, okay? They may have been dealing with fear, ego issues, jealousy, but I feel like there was this element of mystery here. Like, although this connection was there, you may not have entirely known what was going on. At times, you may not have known if you were going to be ghosted. There could have been some fears. I do feel like there was some confusion. Okay? And I do feel like after a certain period, this person may have pulled their energy away, and it was like hearing from this person less or less. There's something here about fading out a bit. I mean, for some of you, maybe you were ghosted, but this is more so confusion around what was really going on in a situation. And still, you may have stuck to it, feeling like, okay, over time, I'll get some answers here. The truth is always revealed, right? But I feel like what you were really dealing with, Capricorn, was someone who was really dealing with a lot of inner issues. And this person has been going back and forth and wondering if they should reach out again, if they should come toward you. And you may have felt like you were not good enough as this was going on, because you may have wondered, well, why is this person acting this way? Am I not good enough? And that's definitely not the case here, Capricorn. You're just dealing with someone who, we'll get into this in a moment, so just hang tight, but this is definitely not your fault. But I can totally understand as to why you have been feeling this way, because there are so many questions within your mind, and over time I do feel like this confusion started to really weigh on you, and you started to lose hope and this optimism of where this connection was going. And still you were showing up, caring, nurturing. You had it together. And now, if we look in the current situation or what may be manifesting for you here, the main card that we have is the Empress, Taurus energy, Leo energy with strength in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands, and then the Two of Cups came flying out because I wanted to get more information for this at the end of when I was drawing the cards. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Dream come true, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Capricorn, this is clear as day for me. Someone, because the Empress is like the Queen of Pentacles of the major arcana, I guess you could say. So I feel like this is still you. Like this person is still looking at you in a very high regard. Like you are on this pedestal. Like this person is looking up at you like you are it. Because again, this has nothing to do with you and everything to do with this person either not knowing what they want, dealing with a lot of fears, whatever was going on here. It's like this person, they're wanting to bring in nurturing connection here, but with strength in the reverse, this person is needing to find some courage and bravery to do so. This person is very much in their head and they're thinking about this because there's some sort of planning going on, because the Two of Wands is the first steps. Okay, the first steps of planning and organizing and so forth. And it's like this person is desiring to connect here. We do have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse though, which is telling me that things did fall apart. And we have endings bring new beginnings, growth, okay? So it's almost this sense of, it's really going to be up to you, because tarot isn't really indicating how long it's been between you and this person since you've talked to this person. For some of you, maybe a couple days. For others, a couple weeks, couple months, maybe years. But I do feel like there's been this in and out energy, this confusion, not knowing what's going on, possibly you suspecting that third party, feeling like you don't have all of the information. And you may desire connecting with this person at this time. But as the Empress, you're not going towards this, because I do feel like you are noticing and seeing that this connection it didn't have the strength to carry forward. And I do feel that you know your worth here. You're looking at things and you're realizing that certain elements of this connection were not stable. And I do feel through certain realizations, you have been able to get out of your head because you're taking a step back and you're really noticing and seeing the bigger picture here. But with dream come true, this is very much about manifestation. So you may have been trying to manifest clarity here or answers regarding some sort of situation. But there was some sort of ending, and now there's this opportunity for a new beginning. But I do feel like there's a situation here where one or two people are desiring to nurture this connection, possibly reconnect. But at the end of the day, I don't see this necessarily being action, at least not yet, because there is this realization that there's a lack of strength and stability here. And there was this 10 of Pentacles and the reverse energy, which, like I said, it's not the Tower, but it does indicate that things came falling down and things did not pan out as expected, at least for the long term. It may have felt like poor decisions were made, time was not invested wisely. And you may have felt like you were friend-zoned here. Okay, because for the primary card, we got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse for what's helping or hindering the situation. And I do feel like what happened here is that you may have felt like you were friend-zoned or this person was keeping you at a distance. So as I said in the beginning, I do feel like you started to place your energy elsewhere. And because things were on shaky grounds here, okay? So you both may have kind of been mirroring each other. I feel like you started to mirror this person and their lack of effort. You're just like, okay, you're gonna friend zone me, I'll friend zone you. Like, I don't need you in my life. But you were doing it from a place of integrity because you know you're worth showing up as this Empress. And soul contract partnership, it's like, yes, there was this very special connection, but at the same time, I do feel like there were 2 people here who, it's like, what were you supposed to do here? I feel like you were in a really tough position. So you may have, there may have been some sort of Tower moment, but for some of you, there may have been some sort of conversation here as well that got a bit heated, but that's just for some of you, or you could definitely feel the tension, like, okay, this is over. There may have just been a moment where you just felt like this was over. Let me see, like, what is, tell me more about this Tower moment, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I do feel, and yeah, there could have been some sort of message, verbally or non-verbally, but whatever this was, you felt like you had to move on from this injustice and focus on your healing. And you may have left the ball in this person's court. If they want to come in and reconcile and talk about things, then that's okay. But I do feel like you ultimately pulled your energy back here and you mirrored this person. And like I said, there could have been some sort of Tower moment during some sort of engagement here, or this could have been internally where during some sort of engagement or interaction with this person, you just really realized something. Okay, and so that's what could have caused this ending or that change where you just decided to place your energy elsewhere. I want to take a look at you and your person at the same time. So for your person, the primary card we got was the 3 of Cups in the reverse, and then we got Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands. We got Not Today and Confusion in the reverse. Okay. Then for you, the primary card that we had was the Hierophant in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Lightning, and Detachment. Okay. So we got Cancer, Pisces energy, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus, Sagittarius as well. We've got fire and earth. So I am sensing that your person is pulled back in their energy at this time. Okay, this person down here. There is some sort of wake-up call that this person is having. This person is feeling a bit stuck, and I feel like this person does want to talk with you, but I'll tell you why in a moment. Let's jump to you very quickly, because I feel like you are just simply feeling like you are not in alignment with this person, like with your values and so forth, and you may be looking within at some sort of external situation that happens. You may be feeling as though, it's not time to take action here. You're not taking any sort of action. And I do feel like you are seeing things from a particular perspective. And it could have been from this Tower moment, okay, that brought in this quick detachment, like I said, or some sort of realization, some sort of wake-up call. With the Hierophant in the reverse, you may be rebelling against the norm. For example, if you were being very patient here and so forth, you're like, no, I'm actually going to pull my energy back. I feel like you are very much detached from the outcome, but something happened here and it happened quick. And I feel like, you're looking at these external circumstances, like something happened here that made you go within. So I feel like you're pulling your energy back. I'm wondering if you I'm sensing you found out about something here. And this person is realizing that there's this wake-up call. I feel like this person wants to talk with you about something. Tell me more about the moon here. About the Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of different storylines here, so please take what resonates and let me know which one resonates for you. But what I'm sensing is whether you found out about a third party, whether you just got the hint that something else is going on here, something happened here. Some sort of possibly external circumstance or things just happening, cause and effect, seeing something, major chills that didn't feel so good. It felt like things were working against you. But I feel like there was some sort of realization, or maybe it just had to do with time for some of you, but you just decided to detach. And it could have been because you were suspecting some sort of third party. And now there's this person down here who's having this wake-up call, and either they know that you know what they know, or they're suspecting something here. But this person with the Nine of Wands, they're watching their back here. They're kind of stuck. So I don't know if you said something to this person, but it's almost this energy as this person has their defenses up and they're feeling very stubborn and stuck. Whether or not you said something to this person, they have their defenses up, and it's like they know that you know something here. They may not know exactly what you know unless you let them know during some sort of Tower moment. And they may have pulled their energy away. However, they're wanting to say something here. It's kind of this energy of of feeling upset, feeling guarded, feeling that tension, pulling the energy away, because this person's like getting in this victim mentality, but they want to speak up here, because with confusion in the reverse, I do feel like this person is wanting to hear something from you. And they also may want to set the record straight, but this person is looking at something. And I do feel that for some of you, what could have happened here is that you just stopped putting in the effort. You stopped talking to this person, you know, you detached, you pulled away. And now this person, if they've been reaching out or they're desiring, because this person's desiring to reach out here. And maybe they have, maybe they haven't yet. But on at least energetically, it's like this person feels that shift in you, and they're wondering if you know something here. They're wondering why you may not be accepting the cup, or if you will accept the cup here. But it's really this energy of you change things up, Hierophant in the reverse. You're not acting how they expect you to act. So now this person is worrying, what's going on here? Why is Capricorn acting different? And even if you're not in communication with this person, it could be, why isn't Capricorn hitting me up? Why isn't Capricorn? Because there could have been a period where this person was reaching out a little bit and you were just letting it fade. You didn't chase this person. And so as much as they may have like their defenses up, they're curious about you because they know that there's this happiness here with you. So yeah, I feel like there was something that you caught or felt something sketchy was going on here with some sort of third party, okay? And something ended here. You may have felt like you were getting friend zoned, but there was some mirroring going on, and it was like you were getting that weird vibe from this person. You pulled away, something just changed for you. You're looking within. And this person is desiring to reconnect, and when they do, or if they have been, they're wondering why Capricorn's energy is off. What does Capricorn know that they don't know? Or what does Capricorn know that they don't know that you know? It's one of those things. There are certain things that have not been said. And someone has their boundaries up, and this person may want to know what's going on here. So I just feel this general shift in your energy, Capricorn, in this person. So you could be suspecting something going on. I'm not necessarily seeing that there is 100%. But all I'm saying is that this person knows something like on your end has changed. And they may know what it is. But even if they know what it is, there's still other things. It's like, what does Capricorn know? And they want to know, even if they did pull back and get in this defensive mindset and acting like they're defensive. It's like they're worried. They're just like, what does Capricorn know? What does Capricorn think I'm doing? What's going on here? This person's wanting to get out of this confusion. And for some of you, maybe you don't want to talk to this person. But then we have, for the primary card for the outcome, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And then we got the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, so air and water, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and soulmate recognition. And then we got Palm Tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So the the Three of Wands in the reverse does indicate a little bit of delay here, okay? It also may show that things will not go according to plan 100%. There may be some rocks in the road, a little bit of going back and forth, but ultimately you may be dealing with a water or air sign, but that's not necessary. But someone is very calm, cool, collected, attitude. So there is this situation of boundaries going on here. And after some time, someone, I do feel like it's this person down here, could be you, take what resonates, but there is some direct communication coming in a clear, direct, emotionally balanced manner as well. The thing is with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like there is a little bit of hesitation and indecision. When this person comes in, they may be direct, like calm and direct. However, the Knight of Swords in the reverse does indicate a little bit of a back and forth, a little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of pacing. But ultimately, what is coming in here is this new offer, this new emotional offer through some sort of communication. So if something strange happened here, you don't have all the answers, I feel like someone is wanting to come in here and communicate about some sort of indecision, a lack of clarity, confusion, and offer some sort of new beginning that's going to feel good. But what is really coming from this new emotional beginning, or what is really bringing that in, is knowledge, curiosity, possibly conversation. Now, the Three of Wands in the reverse, like I said, it doesn't mean you're going to be jumping up on board with this. This may be a message that's sent out to you, and you may not know how to respond just yet. Because the Three of Wands, as I said, it does represent some delay. Or this could be you reaching out to this person and experiencing a delay. It does look like it is bringing in this new offer, though, this new beginning here. Because there is this soulmate recognition and this desire between the two of you for stability and security. So it may be about certain suspicions. It may be about a third party, person, place, thing, concept, idea. Whatever is going on here, I feel like this person is going to be setting the record straight. So that's what I'm really getting here. This was a bit of a confusing reading for me. So Capricorn, if this resonated for you, please let me know below. Let me know how this is playing out for you. I do read all my comments and would love to hear how this is playing out in your life. We're going to be taking this over to the extended, and in the extended we're going to be exploring all sorts of things, including feelings, intentions, actions, communication. So, you know, feelings and intentions deep down. How does this person really feel? What are their true intentions here? Actions that they may be taking toward you more specifically, as well as things that they may want to communicate. We're also going to be taking a look at what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any sort of blocks that this person may be dealing with, you know, just information to put in your back pocket. We're also going to be taking a look at the potential long term, so what may come after this, what we just talked about, because I do feel like there's communication coming in here for sure. And some sort of attempt around stabilizing something, okay? Because there are these feelings here and getting over whatever this tower moment was. We're also going to be taking a look at some timing. So when things may manifest in this connection according to particular timing techniques and so forth. You know, when there may be heavy activity or certain things manifesting, as I said. And then, of course, guidance and advice. So regardless of how this is playing out for you, you can feel a bit more confident navigating the situation if that's what you are looking for, if you are seeking guidance. And of course, I never leave you guys hanging. So if anything else comes up along the way, we will definitely dive deep into that. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now, Capricorn. I hope to see you over at the extended. If not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough valuable clarity and insight. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Also, keep watching for a preview of that extended. I'm going to give you guys a bit of that. But yeah, thank you so much. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. How to bring you in from out of the cold, how to reconnect This person is looking at this. For some of you, this person may have been trapped in and this third party could be person, placing, concept, idea. It doesn't need to even be a person, but they're taking controlled action. I feel like if there's someone coming in here that is desiring them, this person is not, or at least they're strategizing with how they tell you, okay? They may not tell you at first, but this person may come in strong and they may be like, well, I threw in the towel with that project, or I'm no longer working on that project, or I was just like really busy, or this or that. I feel like regardless of what this is, they're gonna eventually tell you the truth, but they're not wanting to, this is gonna sound silly, but put themselves in a place of vulnerability, possibly to get rejected, and really put in the hard work if they don't need to, if you would reject them anyway. Whether they're talking to their friends about this or whatever this is, certain things, because there is something going on in this person's life related to letting go things of the past, even if it's just... However, let's get into the timing, and this may also indicate time frames in which something has already manifested, but you don't know about it. It may have been, behind the scenes, or it could serve as confirmation for things that you do know.